Climate change leads to human tragedy. There are 12.6 million premature deaths annually due to environmental pollution, according to the World Health Organization. That makes it approximately 24 deaths per minute. By the end of this video, there will be 144 deaths worldwide due to pollution. This is shocking. Air pollution has a higher casualty than cancer or malaria. It's no news that the Earth's pollution is severe. However, is the planet beyond recovery? Will CO2 measures ever improve? What consequences will humanity face for its carelessness? Can we still do anything about our doomed fate? In 2012, 6.5 million people died prematurely due to air pollution. This figure has now almost doubled. Is this going to continue? At this crucial time when the world is coming together to fight climate change, Donald Trump announces US withdrawal from the Paris Accord. If the US, as a world leader and the second highest emitter of greenhouse gas, leaves the Paris Agreement, what impact will it have on the planet? Will Trump be held accountable for the deaths of millions in his country and worldwide? Are his lies and hypocrisy ever going to stop? The World Health Organization has stated that climate change is the greatest threat to global health in the 21st century. The evidence is already noticeable. 600 million live in areas threatened by the rise in sea level. In the month of April 2017, the Mauna Loa Observatory recorded its first ever carbon dioxide reading in excess of 410 parts per million. Carbon dioxide hasn't reached that height in millions of years. Wrong decisions and slow action from world leaders is fatal for many. And this is how we react to lost lives.
To protect America and its citizens, the United States will withdraw from the Paris Climate Accord.
Does to protect mean to destroy for Mr. Trump?
The Paris Climate Accord is simply the latest example of Washington entering into an agreement that disadvantages the United States, leaving American workers, who I love, and taxpayers to absorb the cost and vastly diminished economic production.
Really? Let's get the facts right. There are 12.6 million premature deaths annually due to environmental pollution, and the US itself has 2 million early deaths per year. The USA also has 18% of greenhouse gas emissions, the second highest emitter in the world, with just 4% of its population.
The American family will suffer the consequences in the form of lost jobs.
Mr. Trump, stop the hypocrisy.
I think that this decision and this speech was dishonest, destructive, and entirely inconsistent. There were three basic lies that he went with. We've done a study with Mike Bloomberg and Hank Paulson of the impact of moving to a clean economy, and it creates net millions of new jobs, higher incomes, and lower costs for Americans. So that's the first big lie. The second is he is abandoning American global leadership when he said people around the world may start to laugh at us. And the third thing that I thought was extremely unclear was he said it only saves 0.17 of a Celsius degree, we should do more. So it was very inconsistent in the sense that I don't want to do this because it would create jobs. I'll only do it if we reduce the climate change even more. So I looked at this as an absolutely dishonest and destructive act against the American people.
We are effectively putting these reserves under lock and key, taking away the great wealth of our nation. It's great wealth. It's phenomenal wealth. Not so long ago, we had no idea we had such wealth. And leaving millions and millions of families trapped in poverty and joblessness.
But experts think otherwise. Here's what Christiana Figueres, former UNFCCC exec secretary and architect of the Paris Accord, has to say about this. Mr. Trump would like to promise jobs that do not exist and will not exist. Those coal jobs just cannot return.
We can understand that we have got to reinterpret the zero-sum mentality. Now that we're in a world in which we have reached planetary boundaries, and that we're not just so interconnected, but increasingly interdependent of each other, your loss is no longer my gain.
Here's what the American press has to say. The Washington Post reports, experts are repeatedly pointing out that coal jobs are unlikely to come back. As of now, the coal industry employs only 131,000, which is 28 times lesser than Walmart jobs. So, Mr. Trump, stop the lies. Trump says withdrawing from the Paris Accord is to reassert American sovereignty. Where is Trump's leadership role?
It is time to make America great again.
But America cannot be great with jobs that kill its own people. Indeed, Mr. Trump. But can America be great again at the cost of American lives, when the figure is at 2 million premature deaths in the US due to pollution? So, here we are. By the end of this video itself, another 144 people dead because of pollution, and more will be added as we delay action. Is the planet beyond recovery? Although 2014, 2015 and 2016 were the hottest years on record, the next 3 years will be crucial to stopping the worst effects of global warming. Schellnhuber, director of the Potsdam Institute for Climate Impact Research, very clearly states, the math is brutally clear. While the world can't be healed within the next few years, it may be fatally wounded by negligence before 2020. Can we still do anything about our doomed fate?
Because wherever we live, whoever we are, we all share the same responsibility. Make our planet great again.
It is us who need to act. There is still some hope, as the Paris Accord has the cooperation of leaders across the globe. Even in the US, local governments and government officials, civil society groups and industry leaders vow to adhere to the clean energy movement, as it is better for public health and the economy. Although Trump might have made a mistake with his decision and his lies and hypocrisy might continue, the fate of the Earth can still be changed. We can make a change and take action as residents on a home we call Earth. The clock is ticking.